Hello, I'm back. So guys, I'm gonna be chatting a little bit and we're gonna do swipes because I've made a new sort of a thing that I want to make for on a wooden panel. So first off, I have done some watercolor, and that is these. I wanted to show you these online because I put this one on Instagram, but I'm pretty sure that if you see it like here, where you can see all the gold, little gold dots, and it also has some of these gold lines, and it's just a bit prettier when you see it for real than it is on Instagram, because Instagram you can't get that really nice gold stuff. Now this morning I made another one. Let's see, this way around, and as you can see there's gold on there too, especially here. Let me get you in focus. There you go. You can see really tiny dots, and that just, you know, I thought that gave it a really special look. And I'm just making these. I'm kind of getting into the Zen feeling when I'm doing this, so I kind of like it. If you want me to do one of these online, it takes a long time though, but if you want me to do one of these online to maybe you want to make one of these, I can show you how to do it. So just put it in the comments and I will make a video about them. Now this is another one I did with the little petals, but I just so love, you know, what those watercolors do with one of those parallel pens. You know, there are so many effects in that color. Now this again, the color is Vallejo fluid watercolors, and if you're in America, Dick Blick sells them, and here in Holland or Europe, I sell them in my shop. They are really nice, but you know, you always have to figure that these are, the light fastness of these colors are not as good as some the watercolors, the real watercolors, so you have to be careful. Of course, you're going to be framing this and maybe even putting it behind glass, so that might help. But other than that, you know, it's such a fun medium to work with. And these colors are so vibrant and in your face. I just love them. Although while making these, I have been thinking about buying some of those Daniel Smith watercolors, but they are so freaking expensive. And like, you know, I'm not working anymore, so I gotta be a little bit on the, you know, pinchy side with the money, because they are like 15 euros a piece, and you know, to start with those, you'll need something like 20, I think. Otherwise, you know, you're gonna run out of colors. So, okay, so that was that. If you wanna follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna put that up again. Instagram. There you go. And then it's just me, Annemarie, and then 33. There were a lot of Annemaries on Instagram, so I'm Annemarie 33 if you want to follow me. So that's where I put that stuff up to show it to everyone. Now, while I'm doing these panels, like I said, this is a long project. I'm doing these panels, and what I'm doing is I'm sort of, you know, just drawing out some ideas I'm having about how I'm going to do them. So I like this one, and right now I'm making one, only it has 3 of these stones, not 4. So they're a little bit broader than they are on here, and they have these things in the middle, so that's working out. I can't show you yet because I just want them to dry. I stuck that stuff on the panel, so they have to dry. But as you can see, that's how I work out my ideas. So there's a bigger one, then something like this, which I don't really like. Then I drew this, and I sort of like this, only it wasn't broad enough for the panel, because here you can see the outline of the panel. So then I did another one, and I colored it in. Of course, I had to use some gold because I've got some new gold pens, and they are awesome. I'll show them to you in a bit. So this is what I want to make. I think this is going to look really cool. So this one I'm going to make. And what I'd want to do is, I want this to be a swipe. I want them all to be swipes. But what I want is really thin and then with really tiny little cells. And that's something that I think I'd like to do this. And maybe, you know, those little in-between pieces, I think I'd like those to be like turquoise or something, you know, then that makes it more of a contrast. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe just brown with gold on it and a little bit of glitter here and there on these little ones. I'm not sure yet, but today I'm gonna do these swipes. Now last time I did swipes for, I did the light colors with the gold. I haven't even used them. So, but I have my mind set on this. I'm sure you guys are the same. You know, you're playing with something and then all of a sudden you change plan and then you got that in your mind and you want to really do that. So I didn't test my paint yet, so there might be a little problem. We'll see. This is Van Dyke Brown with a little bit of red, just to warm it up a bit. I have almost no eggshell left. This is a sort of Naples yellow with titanium white. Then this is a sort of a turquoisey color. This is turquoise, phthalo blue and green, of course, and the titanium white, only there's more green than blue in there. Then I have a little bit of gold, not much left, and I have a really light blue, a baby blue, which I really like. And this one is okay, I guess, yeah. Now, we'll see what happens when I do my first swipe, because I'm not sure that the paint is going to work, because this is all old paint or really new paint. So the brown one I made just like a half an hour ago. So we're going to put in a little bit of that light blue. Then this, I can't even call it turquoise. It's more of a minty green. I think that's the right color name. And then of course I want that brown to go over the top. We'll see how that works. Got enough of that. And I want a touch of gold in it. There you go. So let's see if this works. Oh, I don't have my torch. Where did I leave my torch? Oh, there it is. So let's see what does. Oh, that's nice. Can't go back though. Let's see what happens. And not enough brown. I was really going for, I need more brown. I want the brown sort of like the shadow. This is kind of okay, but I want more brown in it. So we'll have to work on that. Now I went to the hairdresser, I cut my hair short. Yeah, really short. And boy do I regret it. I do. Oh, she went to town on my hair. She said, I want to make it a little bit more, you know, light, airy. They have these names, and then they go get the scissors and they go to town on that hair. There's so much hair on the floor, it scared me. Oh, well, it'll grow back. It's not that bad. I can't show it to you because I haven't done my hair. I got it stuck up again with some sort of a clip. Uh-oh. Okay, a little bit more brown this time because I want the brown coming through. I'm not sure that's going to work. Okay, it's clean. Now let's see how this works. Ooh, that would be nice if that worked. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. That is nice. Now, here where that light green and blue touch each other. That's sort of like that, what I'm looking for, that, you know, weathery patina color. So this one's nice. So can you imagine me cutting out that top bit here? As you can see here, I made these shadows on top. So that's why I want the brown to be like this. That looks really cute. I'm gonna swipe this clean. Well, that's not gonna do anything, but maybe I can use those for the in-between ones. Oh, but that is a lot of cells, and those are really the cells I was looking for, because I really wanted tiny little cells. We're gonna keep this one too. So let me put these away. And let's do this again. So, nothing new on the house front. Told you about that house. Well, that's not going to be a thing anymore either, because the realtor called us and they asked if we wanted to come and, you know, view the home. I said, no, I'll wait for the pictures. And then the owner put pictures on, and really, light blue kitchen. I could live with that, but, you know, the bathroom was really, really modern bathroom, and it was something. Yeah, I should show it to you. I should do that, but I didn't like it. So, and the floor was gray. I don't like a gray floor. So everything about it was something that I didn't like. So the gray floor, the blue kitchen, and then they went ahead and they put $25,000 already on top of what she was asking. So it's not even on the market, and they're already raising it 25,000 euros. Now that's a lot of money. So I'm not sure. I don't think we're going to do that. Yep, this is a good one too. Do this one too. What I do think that if I make it thinner, see that? These are pretty big cells though. But if I make it thinner like this, you get smaller cells. So I think I'll have to try that. And how many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's try this again, and we'll use the gold and the brown last. But this time I'm going to go thin. So I'm going to spread it up here like that, and I'll just try something different. Put that on. Of course, that little bit of blue. And then we're going to swipe it with brown. And we want a little itty bitty gold. Okay, we're going to try this really thin. That's kind of thin. I think it's too thin in some places. But it did give us smaller cells, as you can see. They're smaller. I kind of like it though, especially when there's brown and blue. I kind of like that. And that's kind of really beautiful lacing on top. Okay, we're going to do another one. Oops, that's wet. Gotta make sure it doesn't get wet. So I don't think that's going to be a thing. Now, I could live with the kitchen and all that stuff, but you know, the thing is that, so they're coming on the market for 340,000 euros when they're building new ones next to it, like 20 meters away, They're building new ones, and there are 370. And they have more room in the house. So, but then again, if you buy a new house, you have to spend like something like 40,000 extra, you know, to get the garden done and to put the kitchen in and the bathroom in. So then it's going to be over the 400,000. That's a lot of money. This is going to be a really beautiful one. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm going to show you how it sells up. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, I just knew that would be a really, really beautiful one. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is nice. But I wanted smaller cells. But I can work with that, I think. I gotta see, because those panels are 20. This, I could use this one up higher. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. 14. This one's gonna work. But the other ones I have to use the whole... Yep, I gotta do from there to there. I gotta watch out. So I have 5. And now I need longer ones, so we gotta do that. Yeah, that's gonna be a long video. Now, someone asked me, you know, to show you how to do a panel, how I do a panel, and I made a video, but I'm just not into that video. I don't like the video. It's really all about just, you know, how to make a pattern and copy a pattern and I don't know what. So maybe I will just put it up, but, you know, for the people that are not interested, you know, you can just skip it. It doesn't have any chat in it or talking about what's going on or anything like that, so you can skip it. Maybe I'll just use this, dirty as it is. Go back here a little bit. That's not enough. Let's see how this works. Yeah, might work. At least we got little tiny cells. Really small ones down there. They are like eeny, meeny, miny. See that? They are really small. But I sort of like what it's doing though. Only I wanted more brown there, but you know, you can't have everything, right? Okay, next one. Now I've got to clean this. Because I'm going to try a long swipe, or I have to get bigger paper. I could do that too. So that's about the house stuff. You know, I just wish I could pick up this house and move it. That would really be cool. Then I could just, you know, do the kitchen here, put in a new kitchen, put in a new bathroom, and I'd be a happy camper because I got a really big studio. You know, the studio is the part where it gets difficult because, let's make sure we got more brown. The studio bit, that's the difficult bit because most homes don't have studios. Okay, I do want here, I want a little bit more brown. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, I can work with that one. I could take a piece out. See, lots of little cellies. Okay, next one. How many do I have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do need one spare though. Oops, gotta start here. These have to all be the longer ones. Let's do something different. Let's just put a lot of paint on here. Like that. And I don't know what's up with the weather where you live, but right down here, guys, it is terrible. We haven't had any sun, almost no sun at all. It's been, you know, well, a little bit of sun, but not like we're used to, like in spring. We used to have a lot of sun. In May, April, May, we had the best weather. But now all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on. Let's see if this works better. Okie dokie. It's clean. Maybe I should try something else. No. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I could try one of these. That's nice and clean. Put it on there and just do like this. Ooh, should have done that. That is nice and long. Yep, that works. Only this is nothing. There you go. That's nice and small. Only a lot of brown, too much brown. So we're going to do that one more time. Go. And I don't really have something else to tell you guys, unless you think it's interesting that my dishwasher broke. We just had a new one. Now it's broke again. So they're going to come and bring us a new one. That's new. Oh yeah, another thing that's new. I got a letter from the bank. You know what those people are doing? If you have more than $100,000 on your bank account, you have to pay interest. Yeah, you have to pay them because you're putting the money in the bank. Is that a thing in the USA? When I got that letter, I was thinking, what? What are they trying to do? So it is pretty stupid though. I really had to laugh about it. That's kind of cute. See that? That one's nice. Because it's really strange because then you'll just go and open another bank account somewhere else, I guess. Because you're not going to be paying interest for them to keep your money. I don't think so. Yeah. This one is, maybe. You never know what you can do with it. See, there are cells, but not so interesting. Well, if this isn't the case in the USA at the moment, I'm pretty sure it's going to be there pretty soon. So you just have to pay people for parking your money there. And they can do a lot of stuff with that money. That's why I'm thinking, what? That's what they pay the mortgages, or do the mortgages with. So, I don't know. They're getting interest. So why should I pay them? I'm not sure. So that was another funny thing. Then my husband is going to get his vaccination on Monday. Of course, he's getting Pfizer, which is the only one I'd like, because a couple of other people died with the AstraZeneca and the Janssen too. They are not many people, and I know, you know, the chance that you're gonna die is small, but you know, if you can just choose, I want Pfizer. Okie dokie. Ooh, nice. Little squiggly though. I like it. This has a lot of, see that? I like this bit also. That is nice. Oop. I think that could be torched a little bit better. Nope. It says, I don't want to be a cell. Gonna do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we have 11. Okay, then we can just do something that we think, just see how that works. Here we go. Ooh, this is a long video. It's already 26 minutes. Ah, well, I don't care. I guess you don't either, because you can just speed it up if you want. Nice. Yep, nice one. Oh, and I still haven't got my drone license because I went online and I tried to do one of those test ones. You can go online and you can, you know, just see if you know enough to do the exam. And, well, I didn't know enough to do the exam, so I just can't, you know, get myself to do that. It's another thing that I think is totally crazy. You know, if they do that for kids, like under the 21 years or something, because, you know, they are sort of, they don't think about stuff that can happen. But when I fly my drone, you know, I think about stuff that can happen. You don't fly them over people and you don't do a lot of stuff. And, but, oh well. One of these days I'm gonna do my license and then I can fly my drone again. A little bit more brown. Okie dokie. This one has a lot of green in it. I like that. Ooh, and a lot of blue too. Yep, this is gonna work. I like this. I can make them a little bit shorter. That's okay. But this one's really cool. Now, on top of it, of course, I'm gonna be doing golden stuff and a little bit of glitter here and there. Maybe really place them in the cells or something. That's gonna be really cool. So I'm gonna do one last one, and that is it. Now, I am gonna clean this on this. Yep, it's clean. And of course I have to torch it. Can't help it. Here. I just might use that for those little in-between thingies. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Nah, I don't think so, because then it's going to be all the same and that's not pretty. Yeah, I think turquoise. Turquoise would really go nicely with this. Okay, last one, guys. Really last one, because I have more than enough. Putting a little bit more gold in this one. Yeah, that's going to be okay. And then only brown on top. Like that. Here. And then a couple of drops of this. Okay. Yeah, I did want it to start there. Gotta have it starting here. Because maybe a couple of those have to be a little bit longer than the rest. Okay, we're ready. So we're going to put that up here. Ew, now it's totally green. How did that happen? There's nothing popping through. Yeah, might be able to use it though. There's a little bit coming through, not much though. We'll see about that. I'm going to clean this off. So I'm going to load up a little bit more of that paint, a little bit more gold, a little bit more blue, and we're going to see what happens. Oops, not enough. There wasn't enough paint on it. Okay, that's it. I can use this one for a smaller one, maybe for the top one. I think that would work. Okay, I'm ready, guys. So thanks for watching, everyone that did watch, and I'll see you all next week. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. I might do something tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'll see if a lot of people want me to do this one. I'll see in the comments below. And then I'll do one of those online because I really love doing those. So we'll see you tomorrow then. Have a good Saturday. Love you all to pieces. Bye-bye.